Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini herring after the ball here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. De Bruyne. Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Portugal still without a single shot on target. And it's Scholes. No, it's not getting there. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards, and he was quick to react. Messi. It's Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini makes the interception. De Bruyne, and he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Scholes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Maldini. Bellingham. Costa Curta cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
As it's time to announce today's
Any strong
winning
opinions
lottery
on the
number.
first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. And they've got rid. And he's found a way past. Now it's Neymar. And he's away. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Scholes gets across to intercept that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He could be in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's going for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great position. Thunderbolts! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on the field is...
There's the shot!
21.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal still ahead by the game's only goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running that.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! It's in! 5 minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick announcement today that
so to clarify, extra time will follow
in the stadium hall. Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Portugal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 3, Dennis Irwin.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 6, number 19, Pep
Guardiola. Short changes him with that pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Defending of the desperate variety. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He gets big! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's intervened well there. And it's played forward. Messi. And the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Number 21,
well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That's that, the end. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Cafu gets good distance on it. Haaland! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking tidy in possession here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the left flank. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernando Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Finish. Oh, they could be caught out here. What a throw in. Haaland. And they've got rid. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, now the finish! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
Big chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's a key interception. Cantona, and he's Cantona! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact...
Oh, splashing header! It's in!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, well played. Cantona! It's a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The attendance for this match
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution on the field. Number 5, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 42.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Could be danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. Beckenbauer. That's Maldini. And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Oh, he's in! Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Scholes. That's Maldini.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now Costa Curta. Scholes. Now Costa Curta. Now Costa Curta. Adams. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's ambitious. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Harness! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, easy pickings there. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ernest aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. Scholes. Can he spark a counter here? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to... Isaac! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! Corner number 2 then. Adams attempts a clearance. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta moved on forwards, spread it left. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. That's a... and the shot! It's in! Portugal are level!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
That's a shade optimistic. Julie.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Got a shot away! Julie. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Haaland. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Messi could move up a gear here.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Schneider.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 20.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London. And a great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. It'll be a throw-in. Scholes with the clearance. He's found a way past. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? That was always going to be the keeper's. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him.
Jonas! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He might be in. Jonas! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Haaland. Look at the space. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Younes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacks.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a little loose. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Pedri. And here's Isak. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
And he'll shoot here. It's anyone's ball now. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Koundé, chance to fit. It's hit the upright. And he thumps it clear. And here's Schneider. Hermes looking under. Isak! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Portugal, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a key interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be
So
heavy
to clarify,
after the final whistle
extra
today.
time will follow.
Substitution for Portugal, number 22, Messi.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in.
Substitutions taking
Cross is
place.
blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They're up to 5 corners now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Extra time reaches half-time.
With the honor of a blue card.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Portugal, number 14, Ronaldinho.
And so the
Coming on
last
the
chance to
field
find a
is
winner.
Number 8.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Isak is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. He's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Beckham is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta will take the third penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Perfect penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Rodrigo is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Scholes comes forward for the 5th of 5.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant, considering the circumstances, brilliant. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich, the noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nunez. That's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Haaland. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's played him through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corners! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Costa Curta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Turnip. Now that's well seen too. Scholes. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Julie. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turnip kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ernest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schneider. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ernest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, they've got it again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Ernest. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. Well, played right into his path. That is a crunching tackle. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Schneider. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ernest. That's been cut out, well played. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. He is just caressing the ball. Little pass back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Julie. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now the breakaway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 22.
So the first goal of the game.
It was a...
Lucas Paqueta! Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Portugal.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Erling Haaland. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 24.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Beckham. Substitution for Portugal, number 22, Messi. Coming on the field is number 15,
Maldini
Mbappe.
is there, and he can get... He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he skips past his man. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment.
Just a quick
Well,
announcement.
this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.